Hey everybody, at BV Matson here, and we are working on the 305 for the Super Hawk. And man, I have been puzzling. I've been puzzling for days about this. I've been checking out all the manuals, and you see these grooves. There's a groove here, and there's a groove here in the rocker pins. And I've been like, well, those have to go a certain way. There's got to be something. There's an adjuster, you know, right here on the end. It's been driving me absolutely crazy. I have every manual that you could possibly imagine. And I've been looking for information, and this one about sums it up. Installing cylinder head. If the valve rocker arms, camshaft, or valves have been removed, reinstall them in the cylinder head before installing the cylinder head on the engine. Thanks for the help, all right? Here's this book. Can you give me some detail here? Can you give me a little bit of detail? And then I've been going through all of my manuals here. I've got the Honda 300 shop manual going through here. Do they say anything about this? No, they talk about the diameter, and then they said cutting grooves on the rocker arms crank pin at 2 places are set for oil passage and retreat for stud bolt. Stud bolt, key term there. So need special attention to allocate pin on assembly, okay? Doesn't tell me what direction, doesn't tell me what the hell's going on. I didn't catch it, but it was for stud bolt. These are the stud bolts, ladies and gentlemen. These are the stud bolts. And you know, I got to give it up to David Silver, because if you read really closely through all of this stuff, he absolutely nails it. Let me show you. Bill Silver, you're my hero. VintageHonda.com, worth every penny. Go pick up his book. Pick up the manual. I'm telling you, there's gold nuggets in here. Bill Silver, you the man. There's a reason why they call this guy Mr. Honda, because here it is. Rocker arm pins, goes through all the details, and he says cutaways go towards the outside of the cylinder head and the slots will be vertically positioned. Can use a flathead screwdriver to rotate the shafts if necessary. After installation, check again to make sure. Once properly positioned, reinstall the cylinder head covers without gaskets. Leave the upper blah, 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 okay? Finally, after looking at this, okay, the rocker pin goes in here, okay? Notice the slots, and notice how the slots align with these two things. Guys, I feel stupid because it's taken me so long to, like, really fully understand here. All it is that you need to reinsert these to make sure that those grooves are going to slide into these ports and align with those holes. Because if you have it turned this way, you're not going to be able to put the head back on. Pretty straightforward. Man, this has been just a breakthrough. Like, I'm super confident now. I am ridiculously confident about putting this whole thing back together. The only question I have is camshaft first or rockers first. I would think the rockers could go in last because it would, otherwise you're going to be fighting the camshaft. But I am looking at the David Silver thing, and I've been following it all the way, and I'm just at this little kind of puzzlement part. Top end assembly, part 3, piston rings. We did all that. Rocking and rolling. Okay, valves are in. And then it goes to rocker arm pins. Then cam. So what do you guys think? Rocker, should I just follow this book, keep going? Am I going to run into a problem? I don't know. But I'm telling you, pages 60, roughly 63, 62 to like 69 in this book are absolutely pure gold. I mean, this is artwork right here. Bill Silver, Mr. Honda, coming through in the clutch. I finally wrapped my head around what in the hell is going on there. I thought it had to be more complicated than it was, and it's not. Those gaps just need to align with that. I can't be the only one who got really confused about that. I can't be, okay? And the other side of it is, too, is these pins. These are kind of a pressure fit. So once I get that in, I'm going to push it. I'll probably use a small clamp and just kind of press these back in, but we want to make sure that they're vertical. Before we do that, we want to make sure that we use assembly lube and make sure everything's right as rain. I just had to point that out. It's like a major breakthrough on this 305. It's getting there. I am following the book. I'm at top dead center on my right cylinder, and we're getting it done. If you found this useful, I hope I'm not the only one who just couldn't figure out what the hell was going on here. Either way, whatever. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to meet some like-minded people, hit up the Keep On Wrenching community group on Facebook. We got a lot of work to do. I got new camshaft bearings sitting here. We got a camshaft getting ready to go. I'm just trying to figure out, what do I do first? Do I follow the book and do the rockers first? Or do I do the cam first? I've got some misleading information. I got some conflicts going on. So let me know. Also, last thing, if you want a free sticker, head on over to keeponwrenching.com. I'll get those out in the mail to you. Making progress. Look how nice that starter motor came out. I got to clean up this little badge here. But ain't no thing. Top dead center, baby. See you in the next video or live stream.